Today in The Modern Parent, when and how to talk to your child about strangers can be a tough conversation to have. And this depends on how old your child is and how much they can understand. The Children's Workshop has tips on where to begin and how to make this topic a little less scary.
If they're 2, 2.5, and they can retain some information, start then. But by 3 years old, you definitely need to start teaching your child.
It's hard to balance telling your child too much or too little. And of course, you don't want to scare him or her, but you want them to have enough information to be protected.
It's a scary subject to start, but it needs to be done. And the first place to start is their address.
When you open the dialogue about strangers, you can begin by teaching your child their complete address.
They need to know the city and the state. It's very important that they know that piece because that address can be anywhere in the country.
Next, you should teach your child about safe people. And this can be done while out shopping. Show them how to get help if they were ever to get lost.
Safe people are people they can go to, so you can make a game out of it. When you're in the supermarket and you're in a store and you say, if you ever get lost or you can't find me, this cashier is a safe person. You can go to them.
Remember to focus on the positive reasons for doing this and why it's important for your child to obey your rules.
So you can make a game out of it without scaring them, but also teaching them that it's safe.
You can also talk about safe places by walking around your neighborhood with your child. Show them which houses are safe, and you can even show them how to knock on the door.
So if there was ever an emergency and you needed to go somewhere else, this is a safe place. And knock on the door and tell your neighbor, I'm teaching my children or my child about safe places and safe people, and you're one of the people that I would have my child go to. So now the neighbor's involved in that.
Another important area you can discuss with your child is instructing them not to talk to anyone they don't know, even if they say, do you want to pet my puppy, or I have something for your mom or dad. An idea to avoid these situations: give your child a code word.
Code names in part of your family is really important, or code numbers. And you can make a game out of this also. But it could be popcorn is your code name. So if the person you're going with doesn't know the code name, you can't go. But you should change it periodically because children like to talk.
This subject is a broad one, and it's just great to get the ball rolling. One last good idea is to fill out an identification kit for your child.
And there's online, you can download them. It has all the characteristics of your child on there, and you should update it every year.
And that kit will keep your child safe, and you'll feel better having one. And you can download a free child safety kit. All you have to do is head to foxprovidence.com.